stories that will bring and make it. We involved you into it so that you understand what is going in our country, Nigeria. And so, Baraka the Salah to our dear brothers and sisters, our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Abi, Nasi? Yes.
We
so,
wish them happy Salah.
We wish you happy Salah. Today being 27th of May 2026. Happy Salah. Baraka the Salah. Alright, so my name is Rachel Lance and we are going to run this program together with
Nancy.
Yes. So we are going to dive into this program, but then stay tuned. Shortly we will return.
Masunta na fama da raguwar kamun kifaye a kogin.
Su kifaye din a yanzu ba gani su kamar daɗin. Yanzu ba gani su. Sai ɗaya ake samu amma ba kamar da ba.
Raguwar kamun kifi da ke fuskantar masuntan abu ne da ya biyo bayan ɗabi'u na rashin tattalin albarkatu.
Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Breakfast Show on Haske-Tv. Like I said, my name is Rachel Lance and
Nancy.
Yeah, so we're going to bring you top stories that makes our community and country at large, you and me. We need to get to involve and let's hear your opinion and you hear our own opinion, and we have to put in our work, not just opinions. We have to put in our work to bring that better Nigerians that we want, Nigeria rather, that we want, a better society that we want for ourselves. We have to put in work, not just opinions. Yes, so Nancy will help us travel through the newspapers headlines before we now go deep into the program properly.
Okay, on New Telegraph, Tinubu assures Nigerians of improved security, calls for national unity. Jonathan can participate in election and contestant courts. That is for the Time Graph, and we have on the Daily Times, article projected to win ADC presidential ticket. And we also have court declares Jonathan, as I said earlier, court declares Jonathan eligible to contest 2027 presidential polls. And we also have The Nation, Oyo pupils DSS takeover rescue plan. Tinubu pledges improve security in its message. Duke honor to fly PRP PDP presidential flag. Amici Hayatuddin rejects Atiku's win. And we also have court declares Daily Trust. Court declares Jonathan to contest 2027 presidential election. 8. El Kabir Tinubu governor's order facilitated with Muslim preach hope. ADC presidential primaries, Amici Hayatuddin reject result as Atiku leads. INEC timetable must align with Electoral Act court rules. And we also have on the Punch, court orders INEC to adjust 2027 polls timetable. Salah Tinubu Akpabio governors breach unity. And we also have Oyo adoption. CDS deploys spice aircraft special forces. We have 30,000 Fulani military fueling Nigerian insecurity, US report. We also have ADC primary in Tomel as Amici reject Atiku win. We also have on the new, sorry, I read it earlier.
Alright, so thank you, Nancy. Thank you very much. Alright, you talked about 30 Fulani soldiers. And then on the other hand, our dear president is talking about improved security.
Yeah.
So how are we going to now bring this together? We have 30 Fulani soldiers and
bandits or
Like,
terrorists.
can we call?
Anyhow.
Yeah. So okay. So how are we actually going to bring this now together? Because I have seen, in fact, on each newspaper every morning, you must see that okay, bandit has eroded one community or the other, a state or the other. So how are we actually going to improve this? He assured us, yes, we Nigerians, we want peace.
Yeah.
We want peace. We want to be in unity. But then how can they actually tackle this problem with we having, at the other hand, Fulani soldiers?
Okay.
And then now he wants us to have peace. He is assuring us of peace. Are we supposed now to sit at home and fold our hands and wait that okay, our dear president has promised us a secured community, secured Nigeria?
Okay, izin ce ta gefen nan, dole fa ba illa gwamnati kaɗai ba, dole sai a haɗu da gwamnatin ɗin da al'umman gabaki ɗaya da kuma forces, that is militaries da muke da shi gabaki ɗaya, sai mun haɗa kai duka domin mu yaki irin wayannan adancin da yake dame mu a Najeriya gabaki ɗaya. Gwamnati sai sun sa ido sosai game da abubuwa, waye ne da waye suke irin wannan halkarar, kuma waye ne ke ba su support na shigar makamai zuwa cikin Najeriya, ko kuma waye ne ke siyar musu. Kin ga wannan dole sai an yi bincike a kai sosai. Sai kuma al'ummar mu, da citizens namu gabaki ɗaya Najeriya, sai mun sa ido fa da wa muke zama, domin baka san da wa kake zama kusa da kai ba. Zai iya zama kana zo ne da su terrorist din nan
kusa da kai,
so sai ka sa ido sosai domin kana duba waye ne kake hulɗar da shi, domin kar a nan gaba zai zama maka matsala. Shasa an ce idan mun ji abun ko mun gan abun da bai dace ba, ko kuwa wani abun da yake faruwa wanda ka gan ya kamata ka sanar ma jami'an tsaron da suke kusa, domin kaucewa wani abun da zai faru ya affecting al'umma gabaki daya. So sojojinmu da rance militaries namu gabaki daya suna kokari domin su gan suna so su gan dai a ce kwatai na nan tsaro. So za mu ce mun ba su wancan yabo, gaskiya suna kokari, amma duk da haka
thumb up to them.
So gaskiya na so in sake ce su ci gaba da kokarin, kuma
su kara
kokari akan abin da suke yin domin Nigeria da samu cin gaba ta wurin insecurities.
Okay, Nancy, you talked about, okay, it's not all about the government or the president or the army. We ourselves, citizens, we have to put in effort and work towards this peaceful coexistence in Nigeria. Now, let's begin. They said there is this statement that says charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. These people that are how will I, dashing out our peace are some people's children. Let me put it that way. Now, a child will start growing up. You begin to see tendency of kindness in that child. If that child is going to be a trouble, you begin to see it from that child. So there is this statement that says, there is this word that says, if you want to strengthen a tree, you have to begin it when the stem is still tender for you to be able to do that. But when a tree becomes a tree, you cannot bend it the way you want it to, your desire, a shape that you want. So now, parents now have a lot to do. Parents have a lot to do, because this bandit have parents.
Yeah, actually.
This bandit are some people's children. Yes. Now your child will bring back home money that you don't know. You know that he's not working, and he will give you collect to eat. Now let me shift it to this now. Today is Salah. Today is Salah.
Yes.
Please, I will urge each and every one of us out there that is celebrating the Salah, celebrate it in peace and in love. More especially the youth, the men. Because the last Salah in my area, it was a problem. Why? Because they went to celebrate in in a river, let me put it that way. How can you go to celebrate? Oh God. In a river.
It's not good combination.
In a river. Now, the way to celebrate, in the name of celebration, and then the aftermath of that celebration is a boy who lost one of his hand. Yes, and some of them went back home with injuries on their body, that it became so terrible that the other Angwa boys that came to our Angwa to celebrate was to go for retaliation. And that we've now felt communal clashes, problems. Yes. So what am I trying to say? That your child, get to know the kind of friends your child's keeping. Get to know where your child is going.
Yeah.
Your child is going out. Okay, yes, we are not saying to become sentry police or soldier that you'll be checking his bag or what, but get to know his movement. Your child, how can your child goes out with a knife? Yes, now they are walking up and down with knife weapons on their body. Okay, now you go out for celebration. It means you have evil intentions in your mind. Why will you go for celebration with a knife with you?
So na dan fita irin da dan yamma zan je sayan abu, so sai irin matasan da ke kan da kome ne ya shiga tsakanin su ban sani ba, ma irin sun tuna kan abu hakan din nan dai. So almost dukkan sauran suna rike da uka sai adda. Sai wani ya zo ya kwashe addan a hannun ɗayan, sai ɗaya yana ce duk me za ka kwashe, don ya ce to irin wannan abu
bari ki gudu,
bari tasha nan kare zai da wani abu ni ba da faɗa ba a jimin ciwo.
So now please let's watch our children's movement, and how would government come in, state government, federal, whatsoever. How can you come in, please? These our merchant, how will I put them, our blacksmiths, the knife and cutlass,
so say adanci da suke kira a gwani
masu yin knife din da su menene, the sellers
dabba suke kira da gobe.
Please, in fact there should be a rule that all these youth, knife and cutlass should not be sold to them. Knife and cutlasses should not be sold to them. As a father, as a mother, please hide your cutlass, hide your knife. Now, if this knife and cutlasses are not being sold to them in the market, they will come back home and begin to carry the ones the parents use in the kitchen, and their fathers keep at home for domestic chores and other things. So there should be a regulation attached to all these. Will I say? I don't know. There should be rules and regulation attached to people that are selling this knife, cutlass. I don't know how to call it, but then there should be a rules and regulation attached to it. Sell it to certain age of people. Youth, don't sell it to them. I don't know how they get all of those things. I don't know how they get it.
To kin san ba da yake yanzu ake akwai yan makera ne ko masu gyara wanda ake samu kuɗi yanzu in hangwa, so da ake samu kuɗi